Yes, we're back. We're back again in Omsi 2. We're back again in the bus company. We're back again to do some more driving. And as we've done for the last 6 or 7 of these, going to be spending the whole entire trip, video, screen, whatever the hell this is, on one map. And maybe even in one bus. And this time it's going to be Hamburg Modern. Because I've done virtually everything else we've got. So we're running out. I don't know what I'm going to do next week. That's going to be interesting. So yes, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're new to the content, welcome indeed. This going out on Omsi Monday. On a Wednesday, something from Trains. On a Friday, currently rotating between... Oh, blimey, by the time this goes out. Farming. And farming? And maybe some firm bus. Some things on a Friday. On a Saturday, some trucking, hopefully. And then some random stuff on a Sunday. So I'm joined on this adventure by someone that's breathing heavily down my neck, stood behind me. It's Crisp. Good evening, Crisp.
Hello.
You should try sucking a mint, by the way. Just saying. What map are you going to be doing?
Same as you.
Oh, Hamburg Modern. Okay. And good evening, Chris. Stood over there by the plant. You can't hide behind it. It's the 12-year-old boy. It's Dylan. Good evening, Dylan.
Good evening.
And what map are you going to be doing?
I am going to be doing Scunthorpe 2020.
Awesome. Oh, Chris was getting close to you now. Watch it.
Oh.
And over there in the doorway, not waiting to escape. Oh, he's just escaped. Is Trent. Hello, Trent.
Hiya.
He's now got to run past the window. There he goes. And what map are you going to be doing?
I'm going to start off in Scunthorpe 2020.
Awesome stuff. So right, let's go and pick a route then. And see what we can do. So, let's be spontaneous. We'll go Hamburg Modern. We got a long one. What's the longest one there is in Hamburg Modern? There's a 32-minute. That'll do. That one. We'll do that and see what happens. Let's go and find a bus. And go and do some Omsi.
I did a route earlier, my bus overheated because of the temperature.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
What bus are I going to drive? Oh, wow.
That one.
Oh, well, you look at that. Exactly. We knew it was going to happen, Chaos, didn't we? But thank you very much. 45 months. That's you really. How's the therapy going, by the way? Because you've obviously been with the therapist now for 44 of those months. So I hope it's going well. But thank you for your continued support. I miss your Chaos. Hope you're not too hot. Oh God, last person to drive this bus was Noz. That's dangerous. They threw you out. It's like, yeah, there's a limit. So we're going from Feldstrasse. That's right. Oh my God, how many Hofs do I need?
Oh yeah, I always get confused with them.
Hamburg Hafen Hof, Hamburg Hafen City Hof.
Click the top one. I think it's the top.
The Hochbahn. You think it's the top one? The Hochbahn.
The top one usually works for me.
Hochbahn Hamburg. We'll go with that. Hi Ben.
Sounds promising.
Yeah, it'll be right. It's Omsi. It'll be perfect. Omsi never breaks. It'll be absolutely fine. Go for the middle. Too late now. I've done the clicking. Hello, hello. Is there an echo where you are? But the Stephen didn't echo. Is it like that myth where duck quacks don't echo? They do. It'll break anyway. It's Omsi. Who found that out, by the way? Did someone carry a duck into a cave, and then it
Probably.
quacked? I don't know if I carried a duck, let alone carry on into a cave. I was just thinking if I had been related with a. No, there's never been a situation where I've had to carry a duck. No, or any other waterborne fact. I haven't. No duck, no geese. That must be missing in my life. Is there a thing? Is there a duck carrying website I can go to? You're in an empty bathroom. Okay. You don't care a duck. Well, that's words. Okay, we'll wait for the Omsi to do its thing, which could take up to 90 seconds and generally does. Sometimes. Oh, there we go. It's doing something.
Okay.
If this doesn't load now, I'm going to blame Crisp.
Yeah, fine.
Because you
Sounds
said,
good to me.
yeah, you said go for the top one.
Well, I've never driven that bus, so.
Well, it's not the bus, is it? It's the Hoffy thing.
Well, it could be, because Omsi's weird with its hoffs.
It is. Omsi is very Hoffist. No, we'll get in there. I don't know what bus it is. Wasn't he in Baywatch? Well, Hoffist. Yeah, he was. And was in. He was the Knight Rider.
Ooh. Okay, I haven't tightened my wheel down properly.
But he wasn't called Hoff then. It wasn't Michael Hoff. Right. Okay. So we're in the track. Oh, that's done something. Okay. I'm in a man.
Ooh.
I'm pressing the wrong button. Try that one. Hi, Pete. Oh, it's beeping at me. Oh. Okay, so line add-on Hafen City Lee 6. Circulation 66148. That one there, 1555 to 1627. That's all good. I displace a bus. I care less about that. Oh my god, what's going on over here? 21052 15067. Someone remember that. Enter. Line 6. Route 1. We'll try that. No, it's not that. Oh, hang on. Wait, get off there. I'll get it from up here. Show timetable. Here's line 6. Circulation 66148. I don't put that in, surely.
What?
I don't know on that.
It's not line 2.
Yeah, because that map's designed for the other buses, isn't it?
Oh, great. So now I'm in the wrong bus.
No,
Probably, yeah.
Hold on.
I'll be able to do it, but I don't know how.
Ibis. Oh, there's no Ibis codes. Okay, well, have fun with that.
We just won't have an Ibis. It's fine.
Yeah,
It'll be alright. Where am I going
it'll be
to?
fine.
I'm going to a place. I've forgotten now.
The same place as me.
You Borgveg. You Borgveg. Oh, I've taken screenshots. Oh, God, don't take that many screenshots.
Oh, this is bumpy.
So I'm now to do a thing on my thing. How's it going? It's oh, I'm not the number 3. I can't see my keyboard. Number 6. Going to the it's not on there.
Yeah, that'll be the wrong half.
So I should cancel this tour then, shouldn't I?
Damn it. Yeah.
So that was Omsi. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, don't blame me. It's Omsi.
You said pick the top one.
Technically, Omsi shouldn't have so many hoffs for the same thing.
Okay, so now I've got to run back and get another flipping route.
Well, you can do that same route.
Yeah, but I've still run back. Don't
Hey, you
hassle.
still gotta run back.
Don't hassle the wrong Hoff. Exactly. So now I need to find the right Hoff. Or was I in the wrong bus? Those graphics are awful. It's Omsi. What do you expect?
Well, you were in the wrong bus for the map, yeah, but
Okay, I'll choose another bus. How
I
old is the
still don't
game?
know
Who's
what
done the
hop
map?
it is.
9 years? Okay,
Something like that.
I'll drive the same one. I can hear myself back through someone as well. Probably Trent.
Probably.
Okay, let's try the different bus. We'll go with the HHA.
Oops.
That should work.
Last driver was me. That's definitely worrying. Choose the correct HOF. Hamburg HHA 2015, 2017 HOF. That sounds more convincing.
Is that?
Yeah, maybe.
We'll be fine. Welcome to trying to set up a bus simulator. At least you've got to see the inside of a different bus. Briefly.
Yeah.
Can't use it on the
Yeah,
map.
very, very briefly.
Yeah. Well, the dashboard.
Yeah.
Dude, now we wait for it to load.
Passengers?
I haven't got any yet. It's not loaded.
Um,
I've got 3 of
got
them.
one.
I've only got one.
It's because of the heat.
Oh. Okay.
So no one wants to go out. It's too hot.
Too hot to be in, though.
It's too hot to be in. It's
Yeah.
too hot to be out.
Yeah. Don't know what to do. I'm confused.
So,
Just
It reminds me of a song.
sit in the car with the aircon on. That's the answer. The heat is
What if the
breaking.
car doesn't have aircon?
Then don't sit in the
Then
car
you're
because
good,
that'd just be really hot.
Yeah.
So that's just sitting in
Just
a
get in
tin
your
can.
fridge. Just empty
You can just
out your fridge and get in it.
Open the fridge and just sit on a stool in front of the fridge.
Yeah, that's convenient.
Or you'd be cool.
Might look like a bit of an idiot, though.
Yeah, but you must be used to that.
Oh, yeah.
Uses more fuel using aircon, exactly. But I'd keep cool. You just got a 2019 Honda Civic because your Focus set on fire. Did you set it on fire and to claim on the insurance? Is that what you did? As all I see here is Honda Civics. You drove too far. You drove too fast and caught it on fire. Okay, that's not good.
height.
Wrong. 7.
That's specific.
Right,
Oh, I've got to go the long way.
we'll try this again. We'll probably be late now. Oh no, it's 15:55. We were due to be the starty thing. We'll see if this bus works.
Should do. It's part of the HHH map series.
It is. It's even got HHA in the title. Hamburg. Ha ha. Omsi being crappy again. No, Omsi being normal. I just got told misinformation when it came to the HOF earlier.
Well, they shouldn't put about 20 HOFs.
Now
for
I've got
one
about
thing.
400 routes to choose from.
400.
Yeah.
Yeah, 400.
5.
It's nearly 400. It's close. Big P, thank you very much for that. That's really, really nice of you. Thank you very much for the support. Okay, so the same thing. So the Hamburg City Lee 661 with the 4 and then the 8 at the end of it. That's that one. To 15. I'm due to depart in a minute. Oh, this is going to go well, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Just put your foot flat to the floor.
Well, I can't do that now. I've got to set up my thing.
No.
So
One
keep
five
driving.
oh six. Enter. It don't take long.
I like the fact I'm being blamed for Chris's mistake.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, it should be.
6
Don't worry, I can do it
1
manually
4
while
7.
driving.
Enter. Yep.
Well, if it was the
That's
person who makes
fine.
the map, I can blame them.
Okay. How's that? Set up the front of the bus. Let's have a look at that from the outside. Don't press the 4th button. Yep, that's fine.
God. Yeah, it should do.
Pop some lights on. Yeah, we have lights. Get rid of that. Put those on. Get rid of that. Pop it into the geary thing. Is this electric? No.
No.
Oh, that's bouncy. Why are you blaming me?
Choose the
Probably
right
felt
bus.
like it.
Right, head down to the first stop. Hopefully we get some victims. And yes, we do. Can you drift around the corner? It's a bus.
Okay. That should be a command.
Hello?
No, yeah.
Yeah, the creator of the map. But, oh, I've got
I was going to say, Steve isn't going to know who he is.
So yeah, you
Who the
can't
hell?
really drift in this, can you?
Well, you
Give it a go, but I wouldn't end well.
No,
For
and
me, I
yeah,
wouldn't be driving down there.
it's very pink. It's a Dylan sort of bus. Swedish coming out today? No, the Swede's been deported.
I think I might have bought that one.
Well, so I'm now 40 seconds late.
That's alright.
Have we got an announcy? No.
You should do.
Should do.
Well, we'll soon see.
Should be an auto one then.
Oh yeah,
Slightly not on gear.
Paulinenstrasse.
There we go.
Not 3, 6.
Is that green? Oh, it was green. Blimey. I'll go through that. Right, more victims. I'll see if we can gain a bit of time back. Oh, another green light. More victims. Braking! Braking!
Moin.
Hello.
Moin.
Hi. Hello. See, they're quite talkative. These Hamburg. Is it Hamburg? Yeah, these Hamburgians. Is that what they're called? Or are they called hamburgers?
Probably.
Hamburger.
You smell brake smoke. You should have been here last week. Actually, no, it was train sim, wasn't it?
Yeah.
U-Bahn St. Pauli. Übergang zur U-Bahn-Linie U3.
Yep, that was words. Definitely, she said words there. Run the red. No. Can't do that.
That never happens.
I might kill some people crossing the road. I can't be running red lights.
When have you ever cared about that?
Hey.
Omsi and Cinebooks.
Well, yeah. So I prefer right-hand drive or left-hand drive? For all the virtual driving, left-hand drive. I actually don't mind left-hand drive in real life, but it's just inconvenient in this country.
We have a few accidents.
No, I've driven left-hand drive over here. It just feels odd. That was a beep.
Oh, come on, lights. I want to catch up to Steve.
How much
Oh,
of a
God.
road do you want? Jesus Christ.
And yes, I did get the burger buns from last month.
Weird car.
It's now fine. The world is fine. I have no burger buns and no burgers, so it's we're okay. Hi, John.
Thank God.
Good evening. Hashtag. Who's hashtag?
Has John got a secret loved one?
And you seem to have added an extra ooh in there, John. Or are you trying to do your impression of Robbie Williams? Robbie Williams? Robin Williams, not Robbie Williams. We don't want you singing Angels. Robin Williams. Good evening, hashtag. Not quite the same.
Not quite.
No. Yeah, don't do doing a Robbie Williams impersonation. You, St. Paul. No, I'm not.
Oh.
So
Asking for tickets.
somewhere behind me, I have a crisp.
Yeah, my passengers
first
keep
time
asking
tonight.
for tickets.
You, St. Paul's the name of the stop. This is where I is at. You, St. Paul.
You're St. Steve.
Yeah. St. Paulie, actually. Not very well.
Very old stuff.
It's a not very well bus stop.
I might be slightly speeding.
Oh God, there's a crisp coming up behind me. That's, well, breathing down my neck earlier.
You didn't see anything though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
57 in a 50. Well, it's not as bad as I did last week.
It didn't
It's gonna
catch
get
me when I was
worse.
going 80.
If you are new to the streams, by the way, Omsi seems to be a thing we're doing weekly again now. I don't know why that happened. On a Tuesday. Wednesdays is train sim, so that's tomorrow. Thursdays is flight, so back in the MSFS on Thursday, in the TBM this week, I think. Friday will be trucking in the new 1.41 multiplayer in ATS. Saturday is going to be some NIMBY rails at lunchtime, and then Wreckfest Saturday night. And next Sunday, more fun on the farm. So some more farm sim, and then a week on Saturday, another all-day farm sim stream. Because we didn't learn our lesson from the last one. Six Bow Asa Shah. Okay.
Nächste Haltestelle.
Sorry.
I was just reading out the thing that it said above the thing.
Ah, the thing.
It says six
Yeah.
Bow Asa Shah.
Oh, did it?
It says it up there.
Oh, it does.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to be
Do you like
confused with the
football?
7 bow.
No. Cricket? Yes. Rugby? No. American football? No. There you go, that answers that. Don't mind a bit of cricket. Don't mind a bit of tennis. Don't mind watching, not playing. Used to like a bit of Formula 1. Might go back to that next year. And High Hillsman. I'm a geek, I don't do sport. Would you ever play Beam MG? No. And mainly because I can't see the point of it. To be
Only
honest.
supposed to crash cars.
Yeah, there's not really a long-term thing, is it? I can imagine it's something for an hour, it'd be quite entertaining. But then after that hour, you'd be like, okay, what do I do now?
Although there is a multiplayer thing for it now.
Okay. You could do realistic driving. I've got Omsi for that, and ETS 2. Ouch. Yeah, you got a bit timed out there, Ethan. Yeah, if Hamilton, which I'm guessing he isn't going to retire this year, if Hamilton did retire, then I'd start watching again.
I was sneaky feeling though, when Hamilton retires, it would be Max Verstappen winning all the races.
Yeah, you do realistic driving every day. I drive my car in real life. Well, yeah, I do that.
Not crash it though. Well, you can, but
You could, but you wouldn't want to do that every day. I think the insurance company get fed up. All right, 1 minute 40 late.
Nächste Haltestelle. Großer Pista.
That's beeping. In this lane. Grosser Burstar is the next stop, apparently. Oh, it's just a junction. What the hell's going on up here?
Ooh, I want a Chinese takeaway.
oh, you have to go somewhere.
Yeah, thanks for that. You're really helpful
are
tonight,
helpful,
aren't you?
Chris.
You're just. I don't know how I'd cope, if you weren't here, Chris.
Yeah, I don't drive through 6 often. Well, not
Why are you
this
doing
version, anyway.
roadworks? What? Why are you doing roadworks in the M4, reducing my speed to 50? What makes you think I'm responsible for roadworks on the M4?
Yes, Steve.
Yeah.
Why are you doing the roadworks?
That's random. Just 'cause I live alongside the M4 doesn't mean I'm responsible for roadworks.
Hey,
Don't
the
know where you're gonna let
roadworks
me out.
manager.
No.
Or the ones that are by Reading that have been there for the last 4 years now. Because I was travelling to Bracknell every day. That's the only bit that annoyed me. Apart from the fact that being in Bracknell as well, that would do it. Here we come to Grosser Burstar, where someone's getting off and people are getting on because that's what they do. If everyone just got on, then no one got off, no one else could get on. If everyone got off, then no one would be on to get off.
Yeah.
Being followed by a 37. You're gonna have to wait. Minute late. Do you still have to do a detour because of a bridge closed? That was like a year ago.
Nächste Haltestelle. Rathausmarkt. Übergang zur U-Bahn-Linie in 3.
Next stop, Rathausmarkt. Please exit here for Town Hall.
It's just making me bizarre when you get one stop announced in English. It's like, what? What's going on?
Oh no.
Hey, don't you overtake me, 37? And a flipping taxi. Oh, there's some Omsi lag. That's House Market.
I bet Chris will get done for speeding down here.
Oh yeah, Chris behind me.
Oh yeah. What's the speed limit down there? Like 20 or something?
Yeah, it's not that quick, I don't think.
25 or 35.
Hillsman, thank you very much for the host. Now I've got to wait for the... Oh dear! Whoa, whoa. Wait for the bus. There's loads of room between me and the bus, it's fine.
No, only slightly inside of it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, don't go that
There's
way.
a tree. Yeah, it might be touching.
Just a love cat.
Be alright.
Oh, I'm 3 minutes early.
That's because you've been speeding.
I needed to catch you up.
Oh, everyone now wants to get on. Hello.
Okay, so, oh no,
Hello?
more
Hello.
passengers. No
Hello.
more passengers.
Moin moin. Guten Tag. Hello.
Moin.
Moin. Moin.
Hello?
Hello. Okay, is this bus actually going to go anywhere now? Right, if I... Okay. If I back up and try and go around him and then he moves, which is going to happen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, we're okay. Right, crisp in front of me. Right, I'll try not to get done for speeding down here. Gerhard Hauptmannplatz.
Nächste Haltestelle.
You have to go so slow.
Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah, but it's stupidly slow.
Oh, people are getting off again. Where is to stop? What's up here? Why are you going so slow? Oh, he's a flipping cyclist. Can't we just knock the cyclist off?
Yeah, go for it. 10 points.
They're wearing a stupid hat. 20 points.
Yeah. Lycra, 50 points.
Oh, God, yeah.
Moin.
Nine. Somebody fell up. Oh, God, an Adidas shop.
God.
Chris will be putting over just to have a look.
Actually, I was looking at Adidas trainers today.
See? Some of them are nice.
Yeah. Oh. Old person, 1,000 points. What about an old person on a bicycle wearing lycra?
You've just won.
Yeah, that's it. Game over.
Yeah.
Do not get got for speeding down there.
Get got for speed.
Yeah, it's English.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was definitely not going 70 down there.
There's a bus coming towards me. I've got some lag. We're okay. We're okay. We're fine.
Oh, red light. Don't run it.
Bahnhof, Moken, this place. Right. What the hell's that thing up there? Why is there a big red thing outside the... We made a noise. I've got time, they're laughing on the bus. What's going on?
Next to Saturn.
Where's the Omsi obsessed Geordie today? He hasn't been around for the last 3 months. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. And what's down there?
Subway.
Underpass?
Subway. Oh, meatball sub.
Nächste Haltestelle. Hauptbahnhof Kirchenallee. Übergang zur
I've got to go that way now.
Regionalverkehrslinie
Ja.
zur Fernbahn.
Next stop, Hauptbahnhof. Please change here for Central Station.
Please change here for Central Station. Well, go then, Mr. Vivaro. Oh God, another cyclist.
Run him over.
Oh, they didn't like that.
Gibt's aber schon wieder. Das habe ich seit Jahren nicht erlebt.
Oh, okay, yeah, she's having a moan.
I have to shout for your ticket, child. Wow.
Anybody getting off at the back? No. Okay. Why am I not doing the going thing? Okay, some fool. Put the parking brake on.
Oh, yeah.
Mac, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the madness. Will you ever do route with tickets? The only reason I don't anymore is because last time I had ticketing on, it was broken. And thank you for the host, Ethan. So people would get on and you'd give them the change and they just stand there.
Yeah, but that was probably the map of the book.
Yeah, well, no, because it was on every map.
How long ago was that? Then?
About 2 years.
Like 3 years ago.
Yeah. So since then, I haven't done it. I keep hearing myself back through someone. Yeah, I just haven't done it since. So it would make the company more revenue by having ticketing on.
So it'll be easier for you now. You've got your panel.
It would be.
Because
Oh my
you've got
God.
the... Well, I've just got them on the 3 yellow buttons on the left-hand side.
3 sets of doors. Exactly, it's pointless. A stupid little bus like this, and there's 3 lots of doors. It's redonkulous. Okay, round to the right. With some lag. And some more. No. Green light. Thank you, SimHub, for the host. 20 seconds late. Oh, that's not bad. So tomorrow night, back with some train sim, hoping to leave Leeds finally after about 4 months. Continuing our roaming driver series, getting our driver out of Leeds and going, I've got no idea where. So I'll see whichever direction I can get from Leeds is what we'll do tomorrow.
Moin.
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 Because obviously I plan these
Moin.
things.
Hallo.
Hello.
Guten Tag.
Are we doing the go? Are we not doing it? We're not doing the go, are we? Leeds to York. That'd be fine. That's the ones I was supposed to do 3 months ago. Well, no, we'll just head back towards somewhere that isn't Leeds. I'll plan it at about 6:30 tomorrow.
Nächste Haltestelle.
6:45 maybe.
Krankenhaus St. Georg.
10 to 7. Certainly by 5 to 7 I'll know what I'm doing.
Probably.
Maybe. 6:58, yeah. Yeah, any professional streamer would be planning these streams a long time in advance. This is the route I'm doing, these are the buses I'm taking. Yeah, you've already said that, Ethan. Right, go, go, go. St. George. They spelt George wrong. Go to Manchester in Train Sim World 2. Isn't that what I did last time? Did I go from Manchester to Leeds in Train Sim World 2? Oh god, I'm not going to have to do Train Sim World 2, am I? Okay, you've parked there. Oh! In your taxi.
Hallo. Moin.
Right. Okay, we might not do Leeds then. No one will know. Okay, now I've got to back up because of the taxi. Oh, the braking. We're not going anywhere. That's fine. We're moving. We're okay. Stop with the indicating. Right, next stop, Gramenweg.
Nächste Haltestelle. Graumannsweg.
I just said that. Well, nearly. It's lane. Okay. Gurgor. Why have you put Gurgor in chat, Trent?
I can't remember.
Was that you trying to spell George?
Possibly.
Because you failed.
Yeah.
You're one letter short and they're in the wrong order.
Oh, I think I know what it might be.
I should hope so.
Welcome to Spelling
No.
with Trent. No, that's Gurgir. Playing Scrabble. God. Imagine playing Scrabble with Trent.
God, no. Oh.
That was green.
I give up.
Is this my stop? This could be my stop. This might be my stop. Yes, it is.
Too far away from me to see you now.
Aww, I'm over here.
I'll just drive slowly.
There's a lot of people on here. 43 of them, in fact.
Oh, I've only got 10.
Okay. I'm not moving. Now I'm moving. One minute 20 late. Stop beeping at me. Come on. Oh, what's the horny like? Are we quite horny? Oh, we're not bad. It's too hot for horny. Oh.
It's very hot.
Mundsberger Brücke. I just said that. 27 tomorrow. It's gonna be a what?
Oh,
What?
God.
I'm at work tomorrow.
Oh. That's far too hot.
You'll spend half of it in bed.
Yeah. I know, I spend the morning in bed when it's cool and then I wake up for the peak of the day. Inconvenient, really.
Perhaps you should just stay up all night and then just sleep all day.
Yeah.
Stay up
No,
to like
but-
about 8. And then sleep till
Yeah.
about 4.
I could.
You probably could,
Oh,
actually.
I could, yeah. Good idea, actually.
Beautiful weather. It's nice weather, but it's too hot to be outside. And unless you've got air conditioning, it's too hot to be inside. So, as true Brits, we moan when it gets above 20 degrees. Oh, it's too hot. When it gets below 10 degrees, oh, it's too cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, go. Slowly. Very slowly. Oh, I forgot about my lettery fan. I could have put that on downstairs.
Oh, yeah. Not very big, though.
At least it's somewhat.
Well, I run. No,
It's too hot.
no. Anyway, About 17, 18 degrees is perfect. Yeah, that's good weather actually. It was 13 this morning when I was driving to work. I had the windows open in the car. That was at like 7:15. That was just nice. Aber Hofstrasse. Right, this is the first route we're doing in Hamburg Modern, so we'll do a couple more as well. Oh, braking. So we'll have to be selective on what buses we use. We could use the Rheinhausen bus.
Could use the e-bus.
Oh,
Yeah,
could use the e-bus.
Because that went well last time we used it.
don't lower it.
I know what it does now. Route Master. Oh no, we've got rid of that.
Yeah, got rid of that.
I could use David.
Wait, go away.
You could use David. Actually, no, don't use David.
Oh, okay.
Because you need the special libraries.
Okay.
You don't need to, but it's easier.
Yeah, we've got rid of all the London buses now.
Yeah, well, we don't have London, so...
Yeah, that would omit the need to have the London buses.
Yeah.
Because London is broken. Are you actually
It's
going to
really laggy.
go anywhere, Mr. Bus? Didn't you rename a bus called Moni? No, we got Bus McBee, we got Alan the E-Bus, and we got David. That's all we've named, I think. Are they going to get on? What are they doing? Oh, you are going to get on. Okay, no, it's fine. I'm late, but you still get on anyway.
Yeah, they're the official names. Trent's called one Bob or something.
Wasn't there a Michael?
Oh yeah, I didn't, Bob.
No. We haven't named every bus.
We got little bus.
Oh, we got Lil
Yeah,
Bus.
we've got a little bus.
This is baby version of Bob.
It's a passenger in the doors. Get out of the doors.
Get off the curb.
Zimmerstrasse, where Ed and Blinky go to pick up new Zimmers.
Thinking that.
Cyclist, get off the road. Pay tax. And you. You might be good for the environment, but God, you're annoying. Zimmerstrasse. Ah, sir. Oh, now I'm stuck behind the number 6. How am I stuck behind another number 6? Going to say I'm only 2 minutes late.
He might be late as well.
I'm going to be stuck behind him for the whole rest of the route now. I'm going to get undertaken now by a cyclist. Oh no, he's gone round there. It's okay. Hi, Stu. Anytime today. Oh, you're burnt. Oh dear. Why did they go in the middle? Oh, I don't have the front door, that's why. But why are you going in the middle? What's going on now? What's happening? Doors are opening and closing. There we are. Oh god, 3 minutes 20 late. Oh, there's another cyclist.
Oh, I killed a woman.
Oh.
Oops. Oh well.
Mühlkamp Hofweg. Brake.
Is there actually speed cameras down there?
It can't be.
So I'm
Oh.
going around 90 down roads and it just doesn't care.
Come on. I think that AI bus in front of me is broken. Oh, there we go. Oh, great. The AI bus took so long to pull away that the lights changed. Cyclists ran a red light. Oi! As they do. Oh, look, the light's red. I'll go up on the curb and go round it because that doesn't count. Bloody cyclists. Oh yeah, no, you just wander across the road. It's fine. Not like I'm like 3 minutes late or anything. Oh, that bus must have run a red light as well. This is flipping ridiculous.
They're being buses against you.
Oh, now see, you're going to put in a stop. No, I wouldn't. Oh, those flipping bloody buses. Come on.
Last stop.
Oh, so you just spawn in and then... Oh, kids there having a freak out. Oh, wait. Good Tag. Oi, mine. Yeah, I don't care, just get on. Come on. Go. 6 to Gopbo. We'll go that way. Oh, our light's red again.
Nächste Haltestelle, Gertigstraße.
Oh, we've got an A. That'll do.
Oh yeah, because A means go.
Yeah, it was green, so that's fine. Lag. It's a very thin bus lane. Oh, it's not. It's a cycle lane.
I mean, you could try and fit a bus in there, but...
Green light.
Good luck with that.
Bus stop is down here. There it is. Oh, break. No, fine. Exactly. Turning up, ruining my bloody day, getting on the bus, making me late. Where are you going, you stupid cow? What are you doing? It's a crossing like there. Right, go. Hello, Mr. Policeman. The name's not Jay. Could be.
Nächste Haltestelle, Goldwegplatz.
Or is Jay the name of their pet that they're taking for a walk?
Could be.
So walking Jay. Oh, I've got to go round here. Oh, you bought a golf estate. That's the wrong choice. Good, get on. Sit down, shut up. Do the door closing thing. Come on. Come on. Take it. No, you just take your time. There we go. Blimey. I think 4 minutes late now. Right, 30-ish. Oh, wait. Break. Ah, now there's a queue of buses. See? That didn't work, did it? Come on. No, don't dither. Come on. Don't. Just. What are you doing?
Seems like a very stressful bus route.
Come on. Oh, now it's gone red again.
It's fine if you keep the time, but
I can't keep the time because they're flipping idiots.
well, speed.
I can't. I did speed, but then I got caught behind the idiots. Then I'm late, then I have to speed, and then you get caught behind the idiots, that slows you down. So then you got to speed, and then you get caught behind the idiots, which slows you down, and then you got to speed. And then you get caught behind the idiots.
I managed to do it.
Me.
I did. 100%.
Oh, that's my car. No, I just argue with the twat nav. Come on. See, that worked. Wow, he shot off. Blimey. He sat on that bus, he'd be all sat in the back. Let's mount the curb. Oh no, I've got to sit behind him again. Oh.
Overtake him.
I can't, I've got to go to this bloody stop. These freaking stupid, bloody annoying passengers on.
You can leave them. They can get the next bus.
Right, get off. Hurry up and get off. Oh god, now they're all getting off. Right, go. Go. Oh, now they all want to get off. Oh. And now the light's red. Oh, wow. Come on, you got a stupid colour Vivaro. Get out of the way. And you got an indicator out by looks of things. That one's flashing really quickly. Come on! Come on! Why are you sat here? Okay, just because the light's red, but still. Right, now go. Oh, now you're going to drive slowly. Hi, Sam. I can still hear myself back through someone.
Yeah, I heard that.
I don't know how.
How loud do you need it, Trent?
I've got you literally, I can barely hear you.
Trent's dead. Need to get a new mic.
Right, if you're going to get off. Just hurry up bloody about it.
Just tried using ETS controls. That's not going to work.
No.
Oh, I'm stopped in a junction.
We'll move then.
Right, come on.
I
Go.
thought there was traffic lights, it was just...
Go.
Lights
Go.
on.
Go. Right, I've got to do the U-turn thing now. Oh, I stopped behind the stupid bloody Vivaro man again. And another bus. Right, go. That's green. It's green. Actually, you're in a Ivaro. Oh, well, that came up with a thing. 5 minutes 36 late. Okay, that's fine.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
What have you been doing? Stop for a coffee break?
The flipping idiots!
Once again, I managed to do it, and I was
Yeah,
doing the same
right.
route.
You're just Mr. Perfect Omsi bus driver.
Apart from the speeding.
Apart from the
Yeah,
speeding.
exactly.
That you were doing for half the flipping route.
Yeah, and that's how you have to drive it.
Why are you still sat in the bus?
I don't know.
You should have sat there.
I'm just...
You
Alright, I'll
play the
terminate my
game.
tour. It's fine.
Well, you can sit there if you want.
No.
I
Right.
don't mind.
The punctuality was the thing. It was a percentage. The crashes weren't any. It's fine.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it is good. Were they satisfied?
Being not.
Yeah, 99%.
Oh,
See, I can do something.
just not the punctuality.
Just not the punctuality. Overall, excellent.
Quite surprised, to be honest.
Yeah, I was actually surprised by that.
Why are people getting on at the other doors?
Because you haven't opened the other doors. Right, let's go back and do another route.
There we go. I don't understand why anyone would like
And we'll
this
choose
bus.
a different
Using-
bus. We'll take the e-bus out this time because that went so well. Is anyone getting sacked tonight? Yes, Noz. That went so well last time.
Oh,
Yeah, it went really well.
Put it this way,
What's he in-
the amount of drivers we have now, we can all get round this conference table and have 3 seats spare.
Yeah. Although none of us sit at it.
No, but we could if we were all here at the same
We all
time.
just stand around.
Yeah. Right. So we've done that one. That was a 6. That was a 6. That was a 6. That was a 6. That was a 1. We're going to do the that one. The Vun. You still let to see a live firing. It's not like that you have them in front of you and you say, "Look, I'm sorry, but it just isn't working out."
It's not a meeting.
Yeah, it's not a meeting.
Well,
we just remove his role and then remove him for the bus company. It's not really anything dramatic.
Prius.
He hasn't driven for a month, so just shows his commitment to the company. Right, we'll take Alan the e-bus out, say, because that did go so well last time. Correct Hoff file. Oh God.
Whichever one you
it's not
selected
the
last
top
time.
one. It was the one of the HHAs. It's that one.
Helpful.
Yeah, we'll choose that one. It'll be fine. It'll be reet. Can possibly go wrong. Apart from having to come back and do it again and choose a different Hoff file. So the company's going to survive another month, which means more Omsi streams. We'll keep going until we can't anymore, which we'll keep going until we've only got one map and one bus, which will be difficult then if we do a multiplayer. So we really need
It'll be
one
you
map.
driving us
Yeah.
just sat in the office.
Well, yeah, I think if we get down to one map, like 4 buses, we'll be fine.
Yeah, be fine.
We're getting there. We're down. What we got?
Unless it's a map only one person can use.
Yeah, if it's a map that only one person's got. It's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we've got a map, yeah, but no one's got that. Oh. So at the moment we've got, what, 8 maps now?
Yeah.
So yeah, the company is on the decline. We're on our last, we're having that closing down sale.
So if anyone wants to buy some second-hand buses,
Yeah,
contact us.
we've got a few going spare. And there's still some empty beer cans that Chaos left in the office from about 3 years ago. Right, Omsi is starting up again.
Where is all my passengers?
Getting on the Rivals bus company.
No wonder I'm so empty.
You're empty inside, Trent.
Oh.
You can keep them as a memorial for the amount of sackings I got. One for every... I'm still cleaning myself back. One for every sacking. You only got sacked... You got sacked by accident once. I don't know what happened on the other times. You didn't drive for like 6 months. A statue of Chaos with the beer can at the bottom. He's not dead. Accident, I think Hitler said that when he invaded Poland. Oh, I thought it was Germany. That wasn't at all a German accent. Right. Let's power this thing on. Oh, that wasn't my stomach. That was the bus making a gurgling noise. Right. Let's do the Hafen City Vun.
Don't run over the child.
Yeah, run over the child. They can make another one. So 22107. That's the fun.
That's the attitude.
That's the fun bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's when you have them. That's when the work begins. So just keep making them, and then just like
And just kill them off.
when they're born, just throw them in the canal. We don't condone that, by the way. No.
No.
Bonfire. No, right. So 1506. And that'll do. Oh, that made a noise. 22107. That was. Is this thing changed? That's different now. The route thing on the clipboard. That looks different.
That's always been the same.
Really?
Yep, it's always been like that.
It's different to the bus you were using last time.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't pay
It's
attention.
slightly different.
I don't notice these things. It's Omsi. No one cares. That's a colour.
Well, it used to be brown, so it's better than before.
Hafen City, Shanghai.
Shanghai.
Shanghaloo. Shanghala.
Yeah, Steve's going to Shanghai.
I don't condone that unless it's humans, the most worthless life form on Earth. Indeed. Right.
That was green.
Okay, where am I going now? Round there. Let's pop it into the forward. Where's my brake pedal? There it is. I'm not going... Hang on.
You nailed it again.
I don't think so.
What's in neutral for starters?
It's not. It's in drive. It says it's neutral. I might not have done my thing enough. Hang on. Oh, it's come up with a warning now.
Going well.
Just drove through me.
Turn it on. It is on. Oh, that's screenshots. Yeah.
Is it actually on though?
Hang on. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Isn't that right-hand needle meant to be in the middle?
Hang on.
Don't tell me I haven't switched the engine on.
The engine? Do you mean the motor train?
Same thing.
It's beeping at me. It is going well. Every time I drive this flipping bus.
Thought you would have learned from last time, really.
First time I drove it, perfect. Right, neutral. Drive. Nothing.
But
Right.
it's not on.
It is on. It's got display in the middle.
No, but you have to do it twice, don't you?
But I've done that. Then it
The
beeps
thing
at me.
is- I don't know what that means, though.
I'm just making sure I'm not in the...
Search in Google.
definitely not in the sat down mode.
Yeah.
Right, that's off. That's done a thing. No, now it's beeping at me.
The bus might just be broken
Oh, great.
because it's not starting. Like the first electrics are coming on, but the actual like motor isn't. The fix button doesn't work in BCS.
Oh, great.
You might
Okay,
have to-
so we won't be using the e-bus then.
Oh, now I'm 2 minutes late.
It's going well. First bus couldn't work. Second bus, fine. Third bus wouldn't work. We'll have to go with a Rheinhausen bus now, and that's definitely a coloured screen. What's going on there?
Oh, I wasn't happy with that.
Oh, there we go.
I'll give it an inspect when I get back to the depot. I'm coming back now.
I'm just going to set fire to it where it is.
Okay.
I've got the stupid.
Right, we'll have to run back and do that same journey again.
Oh, God.
Play Omsi, they said. It'll be unstressful, they said. I knew I should have done farming.
Yeah, should have.
We need to put a door in down there, so you haven't got to run all the way around here. Should you ever design this building?
A sure building.
Like, you should just put a door in there, or just climb through the window. That needs to be a thing. Right, we'll drive that one again. To the farm! I could quite happily just stream Farm Sim every night. Right, we'll go back and find another bus now. We'll try the Rheinhausen bus. That's got an engine. Broken buses seems realistic, yeah. Right, we'll try that one. So this time it was the 250, that one. 111, yeah, okay. We'll try again. Something with an engine.
Well, hopefully it's got an engine. Unless someone's nicked it.
If not, it's definitely not going to work.
You never know.
Pikeys.
I might be slightly speeding.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The bus
Like,
should
yeah.
have worked.
But it quite clearly didn't.
I was supposed to
I
stop.
know it didn't, but the engine stopped broken.
Okay.
I know sometimes it loads in a one that doesn't work.
Oh, useful. Roulette for bus. Right, there's a 50-50 chance you're going to get the working version of this bus.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you didn't. Better luck next time. Don Rado last used a bus before. He's Irish. He gets confused. You're probably trying to shove potato somewhere. Oh, potato.
Yeah,
Oh,
there'll be a
fiddly-dee.
potato in the exhaust or
Well,
something.
there isn't exhaust. It's electric.
Exhaust.
Oh yeah.
It was bad as Trent.
What bus are you using?
Well, the E-bus didn't work, did it? Don Rado was the last one to use it before I used it.
Oh, the E-bus.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, keep up.
Jesus
I wasn't
Christ.
looking whilst I was driving. I thought you meant Don Radio was the last one to drive the bus you're driving now.
No.
I know that now, don't I?
I'm slightly.
If anybody would like to replace Dylan, then just please.
I'm good.
Are you?
Yeah, most of the time.
Some of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 356 times. Right, we'll try again.
300 of those was Sam.
Yeah. Well, probably actually.
Yeah.
On the check. Oh, look.
Loading environmental traffic now. Right, are we now going to have a functioning butt sensor du Jarvet going on here? Oh, I was sat here a minute ago. Right, okay. Track IR is doing the working thing. Right. Oh, thank God for that. There's a long gap there between me pressing the button and doing anything. There we go. We have the engine. See, all this modern battery stuff. 111 route. 22107. 1652 to there. That's fine. Okay. Now over to the thing. Don't take 12 screenshots. Last time the screenshot I took was of the e-bus. I'll take another one now. Yeah. Okay, that's that. Okay, lights on. Has it done a thing on the outside? It has. So we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll do the zooming and go into the Shanghai. Get rid of that. Take one of those. Take two of those, in fact, because the first one was so good. Have we got some lights on? We have. And we are 1.9 minutes early. Into gear. We're moving. Where's my stop? Read the arrows. 111 around there. Where are you taking me? I don't know. Around here, maybe. Down there. Down there. Are you going to walk towards the thing? Yes, they are. Braking.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Moin.
Moin.
Moin, moin.
Moin, moin. Very perky people.
And happy.
Happy people.
Happy to be on the bus.
They won't be when I start driving. Pop some lights on. Right, so a minute early. Happy hamburgers, indeed. Oh, this is the same one I had last time. Low weight, less fuel, more environment.
Oh, yeah.
It's not one of those when you see people where things are translated from like Chinese or Japanese back to English and they just make no sense. Right, half a minute to go and then we shall depart. Any time today. Despite the driver on outside got the same face as the passenger. What? Oh yeah. It's like Tux. With a goatee. It could be Noz actually.
That is very Nos-like, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got one getting on my bus now.
Right, let's go.
Doesn't sound like non-stop.
No. Out there. He needs to be a bit bigger to be Noz. Well, yeah, Noz was out having more burgers today, and like 25 hot dogs the other day on the stream. He's out at a burger joint today with someone else. We need to ask questions.
Or he could have just been eating 2 burgers.
Yeah, just put one on the other side of the table. It didn't make him seem fat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my friend's just in the toilet. Oh, braking. Come on, lights, do the changing thing, because we're early. We're okay. No, it's fine, lights. You can just go whenever you like. One. Or I. No, I'm not speeding. Just keeping up the flow of traffic. Rathaus Altona. Aaron, thank you very much for the host. Oh, crap. Oh, crappity crap. Crappity crap. No, we're okay. We stopped.
And why can't I get the IBIS working?
Because it's Omsi. And Stu, thank you for the host.
It's David,
Oh.
but it's not working.
By changing the machine.
Could do.
Right, come on then. The light is green. The light was green. Sort of still green. It's probably green on one of the other lights, so that's what counts. Don't you dare. Okay, technically my light was red, so I'll let you have that one. Rathaus Altona.
Okay, this is confusing.
Open the back door.
Hello.
Right, go. Right, run. Is this way. And then that way, so I'm going to go in this lane. Haha. See what you think of that.
Okay, it's just broken.
It's not bank holiday or something stupid, is it? In the Germanys,
I don't know.
they seem to have public holidays like every 3 weeks. How am I? Hot.
Oh yeah, I'm boiling. I
20
don't know where I'm going.
2 degrees outside here. I can't. I have to find my thermometer. Find out what it is in here.
No wonder.
I have no idea.
Light is green. We like green lights. Got no announcer. Should have brought a Swedish announcer back.
There we go.
Elberg.
Okay, I fixed David.
Okay. Oh, is anybody doing a thing? No, that's fine.
No, I don't recall.
Currently 27 degrees in here. It's not bad.
Oh, it is.
It's like last year, one of the days, it was like 39 degrees in here.
Yeah.
Braking. Ooh, that's sharp. Oh, it's a pointy thing over there. What the hell's that? Oh, it's a sail. Anybody getting on? No. Driving by Watter.
Current hybrid system started. Stop making my bus slow.
I hear a noise.
Noise.
That's Omsi. You have got it's us. We're talking to you. They're not. There's no longer the voices in your head.
Yeah.
I can hear a noise.
What sort of noise?
Yeah.
Noise.
Is there a really small steam train outside your house?
It does sound like a really small steam train. In the back of my bus.
Oh.
Is there a really small steam train in the back of your bus?
Has
Has someone bought a model train set on board?
Possibly, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Have you got a leaky
Interesting.
brake valve thing?
A leaky brake valve thing.
Yeah.
Wow, you're going to be good as a mechanic, aren't you?
Oh, it stopped.
There you go. Don't worry about it then.
No.
Just pretend it didn't happen.
Oh no, I closed the doors there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. This is an interesting route.
Stop.
Round by the cruise terminal. Has Hamburg got cruise terminal? What the hell's going on? Looks like it's a cruise terminal. Oh yeah, cruise to Hamburg. Dockyard. What is this? Looks like it's a cruise ship. There. Could be dockyard, could be making the cruise ships. That could be where they build them. The cruise ship building place. But you can't get one of them on next day delivery on Amazon.
Probably not, no.
Or same day delivery. That's my new favourite thing now. Same day delivery on Amazon.
Oh, stupid thing.
Oh yeah, it's very, very docky.
Oh, I'm just gonna...
BAE systems. Oh, it's a boat.
Someone's broken the left-hand indicator on David.
Who was the last one to drive him?
So?
Oh. So it's you then.
No, what me?
Uh-huh.
But I'm pressing the left one, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, yeah. So if it was working when the last person drove it and now it's not working whilst you're driving it, you broke it.
Oh no, they might have broken it.
But surely they would have reported it.
Do you know who we've got in our company?
No, that's true.
Very low standards.
Oh, there was a car.
I can only go right now then. Just always go right.
Oh, we're not having that conversation again.
Oh god.
Put your hand out the window to do the left turn thing. Yeah, you could with the left turn thing.
I could.
But you're not gonna.
I had a motorbike once with no indicators, and it does make you make you appreciate indicators when you're trying to do a hand signal and change gear and operate the throttle and clutch. It's obviously not with the same hand, but you know. That's interesting. Crane. It's very craney.
They tend to be.
Hmm.
Oh.
I might do this route as a the route thing
Ah, the route.
for the YouTubes. Just stick your leg out. Well, again, how are you supposed? We can't do that because you got to use your leg to change gear or operate the brake. Crane simulator coming soon. Yeah, I wish that the construction sim thing was better than it was, rather than that just ending up being delivery simulator. Because that had a lot of potential to be a really interesting sim, but then it just, well, wasn't.
Very safe. There's just massive holes.
Fish, what? That's not, what sort of word is that?
Fish can what?
I'm sorry, but if I lived there, I'd have to get off somewhere else. I'd have to go, I'd have to get off the next stop because I can pronounce that. Lawnmower sim comes out soon. It does. If that was multiplayer, that could be quite interesting.
Sounds up my alley.
Yeah. It's a high scoring Scrabble, yeah. I like playing Scrabble. I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, I'm not very good.
I played Larwood. That's a mistake.
Oh god.
On Words with Friends.
Yeah.
He's too good.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Something
He's
about
good at everything.
something about fish. Yeah, I just, what the hell's going on here? Oh, I'm gonna try and fit down that little gap. I'm not gonna go down there. Pepper Molenbeek. See, I can't live there either because you end up somewhere completely wrong. I'd have to get off at Reeperbahn. I can pronounce that. See, if I lived at the fish place, I'd have to get off at Reeperbahn and then just walk.
Your house?
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh,
David is so loud.
calm down, David.
To turn him down.
Oh, wow. Poor David.
Yeah.
I've already got Omsi on one. What am I going to do? Just mute it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get off at Pepper, then cross the road and get off the bus the other way up. Yeah, but you can't because you need to pronounce the way you're going. So you so you have to get off at Reeperbahn because you can pronounce to say when you get on and want a ticket. You can't go, I want to go to the I'll get up at Reeperbahn. Where am I going now? Down there. Write it on a piece of paper. I'll get on the bus and just show it to the driver. And he'll go, and then talk to me in German. I wouldn't have a clue what he's saying.
No, my door's broken.
I think just not living in Germany is probably the easiest way around that.
Yeah, just stay in Swindon, you'll probably be
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
Probably.
Probably.
Or if you do live in Germany, buy a car.
Now that's, there you go. Now that's just good thinking.
You don't have to use the bus just because it's there.
Because, well, otherwise you'd be a peasant.
Exactly.
I'm 3.8 minutes early now. Move to somewhere you can pronounce. I'm already here. I can pronounce Swindon. That's it. I'm fine. I know the road I live in. I know the bus stops around here. It's fine. I'd be fine. Don't move to Germany. Chances of me ever actually, wanting to move to Germany, quite slim. Unless there's some sort of Omsi dating site or something. Then the only person on that would be Hillsman.
Yeah. You don't want to move in with him.
No. Was she walking towards the bus up? There she was. Like, I was walking towards you back there. Right, bus is this way. One. is round there. Oh, turning. Bernhard Nochtstrasse. Germany is beautiful. The roads are clean, or cleaner, and the McDonald's are amazing. Again, not really much of a reason to go to Germany. I've been to Belgium.
Clean roads and a good Mackey's.
Yeah, been to Belgium. That was quite nice. And Bus. That's me. I am Bus.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. Braking.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. I'm now at 3.7 of the minutes with the earliness. Where am I going now? Oh, round straight on man now. Oh, it's green. That's good. Bus. So good they wrote it twice. Okay, the map hasn't appeared in front of me. Please appear. Please just.
That's inconvenient.
Please appear. There we go. It's fine. Oh, that's red. Now we gotta wait for the lights. Have we gone board 14? The father-in-law goes all the time just for the trains. Mm-hmm. Okay. Saw a video yesterday on the last Pacer day. Gutted. Won't be going on the Pacer then. How's the stream going? It's Omsi, so as well as can be expected. US Landungsbrücken. Okay. It's only very docky. I never associate Hamburg with being docky. Guessing it is.
Well, it must be.
Yeah, you can't just put it in. I always just put a dock in.
Yeah.
Not a duck,
No,
a
it
dock.
just felt like it. It could have lots of ducks
Could
as
be,
well.
well, ducks in the docks. Docky ducks.
Yeah.
Ducks. Ducks. Docky duck. Duck. Did I miss a stop? I think I missed a stop. I might have missed a stop. It's fine.
The one you just drove past?
The one I just drove past. Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah.
That's where we got Travis from. No, Travis is from the wherever the bus mechanic simulator thing is from. Stad Trund Fahrt. Okay. I need to do that again at some point.
Do what? Oh, bus mechanic.
Bus mechanic.
Yeah, I quite enjoy that.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. Oh, I'll definitely do this route again. Quite like this. So expect to see this next week on YouTube. I'll probably forget because this is going out in August.
Yeah.
Write it down on a bit of paper.
Yeah, that means being logical. I can't put it on
Then
my.
you'll lose the paper.
Well, no,
so-
I've got my whiteboard for all the videos I've got to record for July, and I've got there's enough room on there to add ones for August.
You need to get a new whiteboard then.
I want a month ahead for videos. I can't be 2 months ahead for videos. That's just
You
way too organised.
A spreadsheet,
a
that's what you
year
need.
ahead.
The spreadsheet.
It's a save on this PC Bus Mechanic. It is, yes. I did try having a spreadsheet, actually, of streams I'm going to do and videos I'm going to record, but then I used to forget to open the spreadsheet.
Oh, spreadsheets, they're great. Who doesn't love a spreadsheet?
I do like a good spreadsheet.
Yeah, I love a spreadsheet. That's why I've got about 50 of them for the bus company.
Wow.
Have you looked at them?
No. But I like them, it makes me happy.
That's all that's important.
So
Write
I
a
don't
post-it
care if you
note.
don't look at 'em.
Write a post-it note to say open the spreadsheet. What,
Yeah,
in
write
like
on your whiteboard
in
to
like-
say open the spreadsheet.
in like a month's time when I come to record it? Hi, Roberto. You play Eve online. Who's Eve?
Yeah, who's he?
And why do you play with her online? Is she virtual?
He must be.
Yeah. Poor Eve. Is Eve some sort of, Excel wizard then? It's like, oh, come on, Eve. Open a spreadsheet for me.
Wasn't Eve one of them chatbots online?
Could be.
One of them like fake people that you can talk to?
It could be. Just open
Oh, I need
spreadsheets.
more of them.
I'm going to put
Yeah.
something in cell C1. Oh, Eve! Oh, you tart. Now we're going to do a sum. C1 plus D1. Oh, that'd be too much.
Too much that you can handle.
Yeah. Evie bot.
Yeah, I swear Eve is a bot.
Oh, there's some lag. Can I put my B2 in your D1?
Wow.
And then highlight it green.
Yeah, Evie bot, that's the one.
Oh, wow, that's weird looking.
You can talk to her.
If E2 plus B1 is less than 1 minute, highlight it red. If E2 plus B1 is more than 1 minute, highlight it green.
Okay.
I bet there are people that do that with spreadsheets. Right then, Marjorie, tonight we're going to get the timer out. Let's see if we can beat our all-time record of 3 minutes and 34 seconds.
Oh, that sounds ideal, actually. Bring a spreadsheet into it.
Right, so- just all over. Hang on. No, I'm not cuddling. I've got to put that time in the spreadsheet.
Need to get Excel.
Yeah. I love you. Hang on. I'm putting this. Open this spreadsheet a minute.
It's great, but hang on.
Yeah, it was great, but hang on a minute. And people say these streams get random. No,
Especially on you ones.
not at all. Santorcal, which is the new host of QI.
Oh, yes.
Okay, took long enough.
Yeah, took a minute.
Highlighted green.
Fry.
Yeah, so.
May slightly massacre the mood. I think it'd improve it for Dylan.
Oh, I love a good spreadsheet.
We're very early now. We're like 3.8 minutes early. The last one we were late. Now we're early.
What you would do it? That's when you stop for a coffee break. You put your foot down on this one.
I didn't stop for a coffee break.
Yeah, you did.
Tea break.
Yeah, it was tea. I've had a cup of tea in ages.
I don't think I've ever had one.
You've never had a cup of tea?
No.
Oh, blimey.
I tried a bit of my mum's once. I wasn't a fan.
See, I didn't like coffee when I was younger. It's only when I started working. And someone made me a
biscuits in
coffee.
tea.
Oh, you're not one of those, are you? Oh, God.
What?
That would, like, someone makes a cup of tea and someone, oh, can I dip a biscuit in your tea? No!
I wouldn't do it
It's
to
like
anyone.
saying if you've got a bloody fried egg, it's like saying, can I dip my soldiers in your egg and then I won't eat the... No, you can't. Go away. You're not dipping your biscuit in my tea.
Just when I was little. I wouldn't do it now.
It's like walk up to someone, oh yeah, thanks, like, dunk, dunk, dunk. What the... You punch in the face. Keep your biscuit out of my tea.
I just go for the hot chocolate now, it's fine.
Runny yolk or hard? Oh, it's got to be runny.
People would want a hard yolk.
Yeah. Imagine doing that at Costa. Someone's having a coffee at a table. You just walk up and dip your biscuit in their coffee. No, hang on. No, you can't dip biscuits in coffee. That's illegal. Biscuits in tea.
Oh.
No, you can't dip biscuits in coffee. That's just wrong.
What do you dip in coffee then?
You don't. It's just wrong. You can't. No.
You drink.
Tea.
Don't you have a lotus thing with the coffee?
You don't dip it, do you?
I don't know, I've never had a coffee.
If you eat it.
Keep your biscuit out of my tea. Yeah. It's the name of the video.
I know you eat it, Trent, but you also eat a biscuit, but you still dip that.
No, you don't.
Oh, I do like
You
dipping
only
the biscuit.
dip it- You only dip it when you have something to dip in it. That's sensible.
Well, obviously, I'm not going to
What?
dip it in the
You're not going to dip your
floor, am
finger
I?
in the tea, are you?
Oh, God.
Oh, these annoying indicators.
Are you getting? Why are you stood there? What's going on? I don't want to get off. But I'm early. I'll just keep going. Don't know where the biscuit's been. Yeah, dip your biscuit in my tea. Unless you open it, get it out of the wrapper in front of me.
Well,
Hang on,
then
no,
it's
hang on,
fine.
no, that's something else. Yeah, I'll only let you dip your biscuit in my tea if I see you opening the pack of biscuits.
Yeah, that makes it all perfectly fine.
Oh,
I
don't
should
drive in that
probably
view.
be driving.
You Ubersee Quartier. Yeah, that's... Keep your biscuit in its wrapper. At least it wouldn't get soggy. You end up with
Maybe.
bits of biscuit at the bottom of your cup. Because that's just... It's that moment in it where you dip a biscuit and you go... You take the biscuit out of the cup and it's like... Oh! And then you just know when you finish drinking the cup of tea, there's just going to be bits of biscuit at the bottom of the cup. On Sod's Law, it normally happens like twice as well. So you go, right, I'll try another one. You try and dip it quicker, and it's like, oh! Rich tea are the worst. I love rich tea, but they're just the worst biscuit for dipping. You like half a second, and that's it. Hobnob, you can leave in there for a week. Wouldn't affect it. But rich tea, no. It's like in and out. Where are you?
Rich tea are boring, though.
Oh, I do like a rich tea.
No. Chocolate hobnob.
Chocolate hobnob is the biscuit. If I had to have one biscuit
Yeah.
for the rest of my life, that would be it.
Or one of them thingy biscuits, the ones, the nice ones. Nice is in the ones that have nice on, not
Actually,
nice.
worst biscuit for dunking, malted milk.
Oh, malted milk. I love a malted
Because
milk.
those, you even get moisture near it and the thing will just fall to pieces.
Yeah.
It's like,
What are them? What are the ones?
because in malted milk have got pictures like cows on them. Is that the malted milk? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're great.
yeah. Oh, I
You
love
get
them.
chocolate ones in them.
What?
Yeah, you can get malted milk and chocolate on the back of it.
Oh, I need to find some of them.
They do them in Morrison's, I think.
Okay, good night, everybody.
Where's your
Just
mother?
live stream your trip to Morrison's.
just carry on streaming from my phone.
Yeah. We were just going to get some chocolate malted milk.
Yeah.
Ginger nuts, that's what I was thinking
Oh,
of.
I do like
Ginger
it
nuts.
because they make your tea taste gingery as well. That's really nice.
Oh, I don't know about that, I just like a ginger nut.
Well, that's a personal thing for you, but
I might slightly be holding up an ambulance.
or
I've not had
Sakali.
biscuits in ages.
I've got loads of biscuits in the cupboard downstairs. You have 5 packs of jam donuts. Why have you got 5 packs of jam donuts?
Oh, a custard donut, that's the best donut.
That's a lot of jam donuts, Chaos. Is it, you're having just like, are you pregnant, Chaos? Oh, a 5 pack. Oh, okay. It's 5. Oh, yeah, I did read that wrong.
He did write that in the message.
He did write a 5 pack, not 5 packs. No, custard donuts. Those are the ones.
Yeah, they're the best donuts.
Yeah.
Apple donut.
Yeah,
What?
they're quite nice.
What?
He didn't read it properly. I didn't read it properly. It's all blurry over there. I need it closer or bigger, one of the two. Yum yums.
Wait,
Yum yums are Moorish.
Oh yeah, yum yum.
You have to eat donuts immediately. You do. You have to eat them on the day of purchase.
Yeah, or a salted caramel donut. I quite like one of them.
Yeah, I worked next door to Greg's for a couple of years, a few years ago. That was dangerous.
I can imagine.
Where am I going now? Around here. I read that as Vanilla Ice. Ice baby. No, literally, I was working for a company, and Greg's moved into the industrial unit next to us, and so it's all you could smell in our warehouse was the smell from Greg's next door. But the good thing was they weren't open on a Saturday back then, so on a Friday, like 4 o'clock, they used to bring round the stuff that was left over. So we ended up with loads of cakes, loads of sandwiches, loads of rolls, because otherwise they wouldn't survive the weekend. So they used to just give them to us every Friday. It was brilliant. You prefer coop plants? That's a northern thing, isn't it?
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, so up north. Is this going to let me... Yes, it is. A little bit early. It's fine. That makes up for the other one where I was late, because that's how it works.
Yeah, that is how it works.
Right, we'll do the Terminator. So 17 of the bus stops. Okay, that's fine. Rating was 100%. Pound Bakery. Not heard of them.
Oh yeah, I've heard of them. Well, by heard of, I mean I've been into one.
Passenger satisfaction. 100% passenger satisfaction. So it wasn't for the lateness, see? Above average. Yeah, well.
Were you used to hearing that?
No, I'm not.
I've lost me mouse. Where's it?
It's over there. Right,
I
we'll find one more route to do.
No, there it is.
We'll probably have to use that same bus again because we're running out of buses now. So if you're into Omsi and you're new to the streams, there'll be a link along soon for the Discord server. An awesome community on Discord, not just based around Omsi, but all sorts of sim gaming. So do check out that and be part of the community. What haven't we done? We did we've done the 6. We could do the 109. That's 37 minutes. Ooh, well, that's probably going to be about right, actually. We'll do the 109. Yeah, do that. It gets weirder on Discord. It has its moments. Oh, who was that?
Hello.
Hello.
Me.
Oh.
It did have my name above my head.
You were just a blur.
Wow.
Oh, haven't we got the bendy thing?
Oh, the stupid hybrid bendy, yeah.
Yeah,
That worked alright last time.
right at the end.
I'll do that.
Stupid bus.
Oh God, Chris was the last one to drive it. It was that one as the Hoffy. There we go. So we'll do one more route, which is 37 minutes. NVIDIA new GeForce RTX 3080 Ti has just been announced.
Still can't get one of
Yeah,
them either.
good luck. Good luck. Yeah, good luck getting one of those. That ain't gonna happen. So yeah, tomorrow night some train sim. Well, we're just doing a route. We won't be leaving Leeds. We'll just do a route somewhere near there. I want to head back down to Cornwall. So we'll head south again from somewhere in the Midlands, somewhere around near Leeds. Thursday, gonna do some flying in MSFS. Maybe do that from somewhere in the UK, actually, in the TBM. That could be interesting. Friday, we've got some of the trucking in the new multiplayer, the new official multiplayer in America. So we'll be carrying that on Friday night. Saturday lunchtime is some NIMBY Rails. Saturday night is some Wreckfest. And then Sunday lunchtime, some more farming. Got to wait a whole, like 6 days, 5 days for more farming. Warney Island.
You can start twitching soon.
Yeah. No missing content found in Haven City. Have you found a map? Oh, there we go. And let's click on start. So this time we're going bendy. in the 109, which I think there's only 3 routes in there, Hamburg Modern, so we've pretty much done them all. There's the 6, the 111 and the 109.
Thought there was another one.
Yeah, 688 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the
But that's
Friday night
night route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loading user vehicles.
Why do we hear a fire engine?
Because there's a fire engine
Where is it?
over there.
Here.
I'm scared. I'm just going to drive away.
Oh, you'll be good in the event of a catastrophe, wouldn't you? Yeah, I can hear it, but I'm just going to drive away because I'm scared.
Oh, I've
Oh,
opened
that's an
some.
ambulance.
Okay.
Oh God, what have I done?
I think.
Well, that made a noise.
No, I've opened something.
Oh, this is the bus that sounds like an asthmatic cat.
Oh God. Yeah, I said it's the stupid bus.
Oh, yeah, it's just cut out.
ASE stupid bus.
109, circulation 55121, 1743 to the thing, that's fine. And then do the Abyss. Yeah, cheers, Calcium. How did you get Track IR? I bought it.
How else you get it?
Yeah,
Let's just steal it.
yeah. Amazon. That's a fine. That's another. And 5512221. Yep, that's a ticky. Thank you. Okay, zoomy zoomy. That's going to go there. Get rid of that. Put those on. Do that. We've got a thingy on the front. Yes, we have. Pop some lights on. How do you work it though? But we have to install the software on your PC, and then obviously for Omsi, it's a thing down there. You just turn it on or off. But you need to install the software on your PC, and obviously put the thing on the side of your head, as I've got. Am I doing time-wise? 14:50 early, so let's advance the time to the 43. Oh, now we're late. Oh, that went well. Let's go around this guy. Oh, I was thinking for a second they weren't actually going to walk towards a stop, but no, they are. Oh, that was a lot of braking. Nope, don't talk to me then. Okay, see if I care.
Oh, the bus is rattling.
Oh, this is quite rattly as well.
Yeah, I can shove something in a thing in the jiggy to stop it there.
Sorry, what now?
I can shove a bit of paper under my ticket machine.
To stop the rattling.
Yeah, you actually can in this bus.
Is Track IR better
Wait,
than
when?
Tobii Eye Tracker? Yes. A lot more accurate, more supported as well, as far as the games that will actually just support it now, straight out of the box. So this, Train Sim, ETS2, ATS, Fernbus, Tourist Bus, the bus, X-Plane, MSFS, and probably a lot more. That
Yeah, don't get eye tracking.
Yeah. This, Track IR is expensive, but once you've had it, you couldn't use anything else, or you'd struggle. That's why I really struggle, and I'm certainly doing driving games that haven't got Track IR. It's just really weird.
Yeah, it is.
Because you just get so used to being able to move your head, so you haven't got to use a mouse. It's just feels so natural to look around.
Nächste Haltestelle, Hindenburgstraße.
Hindenburgstraße. But yeah, the three things that I wouldn't be without are track IR, a steering wheel, and a button box. Actually, four things. My gaming keypad. Yeah, you want the one with the Pro clip.
Moin. Moin.
Because there's two versions of track IR.
Yeah, which is more expensive.
Yeah, so the Pro clip, basically you've got like a TV antenna stuck to the side of your head. There's a sensor that goes on top of your monitor that gets looked at, so it tracks your head movement. Yeah, that's why I leave mine on the headphones. So I leave my track IR on the headphones permanently, and I've had this 5 years now, not a problem.
Yeah.
So even when I'm playing games that don't need or haven't got track IR, it's still there.
It is a bit flimsy, but it's not as bad as you expect it to be.
Yeah, once it's clipped on and in place, it's fine.
Yeah, mine hasn't moved since it's been clipped on.
But it is a game changer, because being able to just move your head to look around and look up and down, it's just brilliant.
Yeah, I was sceptical because it was so expensive to buy, but once I've got it, I loved it.
Use a cap attachment. Yeah, I've got that. But I don't like wearing a baseball cap. So I know I could like stick the cap attachment thing on top of my headphones, so that would then work.
It's not great
in the same way, but yeah, you could do that. But yeah, that, a steering wheel, a button box. So I've now got the Farm Sim side panel thing, which I really like, and a gaming keypad, which I would be lost without now. And that's probably the cheapest of the purchases, but because my keyboard sits behind my G27, so playing a game that uses WASD keys, my gaming keypad sits to the left of my G27. I just put my left hand on that and use that for WASD keys. Yeah, I've only got the Farm Sim side panel recently, last like 3 weeks. Really like it. So my old button box is just sat on the shelf behind me. I don't mind the audio from this bus actually.
You said it sounded like an asthmatic cat.
No, it does at times, but when there you go, there's the asthmatic cat thing. But the actual audio of it going along is the button box going in my museum. No.
Could just sell it. Sort of
no, I have an idea for that.
Oh god.
It might be going downstairs.
Yeah, but then your controls will be reset every time.
Well, they do that anyway.
Yeah, but then there'll be more control.
Yeah.
Then you'll give up and use your keyboard anyway.
Which I have to for some things. Oh, that was some braking. No, I'm getting rid of my flight sim panels, so I might do something at one of the meetups.
You could sell them for quite a bit of money, actually.
Yeah. Just a hassle.
It's not that much hassle.
No, it is. Dealing with idiots, dealing with eBay, or...
Just bosh them on Facebook.
Oh, God, no, that means I have to use Facebook.
Yeah.
I'd rather just shove them in a cupboard rather than use bloody Facebook.
It's easy to sell stuff on there, though.
Gumtree. Who uses Gumtree anymore? Oh, that's green.
Gumtree still existed.
What's Gumtree? There you go. See that? Just
Yeah.
give them to charity. Oh yeah, because charity shops will be like, "What the hell's this thing? What are we supposed to do with this?"
I probably think it's from a real plane.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. See, there's the asthmatic cat.
Yeah, but I can't hear that.
Yeah, no one can hear it. Okay.
A stream cap.
Well, yeah, none of us can.
No. Hello.
Unless we hear Steve twice.
Yeah, and that's just weird.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
No.
Once is enough.
Thank you.
Ow.
Cafe, bistro, bar today. What if I want to go tomorrow?
You're not allowed.
You have to wait.
Have you got a booking for today? No, sorry, I thought.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, we're not open tomorrow. We're only open today. Ring back in the morning. Winterhood Market. That's green.
You only go there in winter.
Exactly, you can't go in the summer. Oh, that made a noise. Break. Okay, someone's put building in the way.
This is not a tree.
Right, lights green. Go. I'm a minute early, but that's fine. A lot of space on this bus. 29 out of 124 people.
Blimey.
Nächste Haltestelle. U-Bahn, Zürichstraße.
Bing. Trent has entered the company. Oh. Why did you leave?
Because my BCS wasn't loading back in.
Isn't Omsi great? There's a party going on in this bus.
There might be.
Party.
Yeah, go join it. Uh-oh.
Get done.
Well, the map hasn't loaded in.
Oh. I hear lots of silence.
We're not
Being chased.
Because you ran away from the fire engine earlier.
Always
Road just
chasing
ends. This isn't convenient.
Keep driving.
Just drive away from the fire engines.
Why are we all stopped? Okay, Omsi's officially broken.
Oh. Brake. Don't lag, I'm trying to brake.
I think that's a cancelled tour.
Hello. Yeah, it's definitely not very hybrid, is it, this thing?
Stupid bus.
Just like it has just stop-start.
Nächste Haltestelle.
That was a noise.
Hamburg-Modern.
Oh, why do you lag when I'm trying to go towards a red light?
It's on to.
Oh, now you change. Maria Lucenstrasse. Braking there. Street. Diesel elektrische hybrid bus. Spelled electric wrong. Close the. Why are you not closing the? Why? Now you've gone up. What's now? Okay, now I was pressed the wrong buttons. That's very pink.
Nächste Haltestelle.
With ice creams all over it.
Perfect.
No. That's a green light. It's definitely a green light. Strikbroker. Okay, we're a little bit early. It's fine. And into the bus stop with some slowing down not happening. We're okay.
Oh yeah, you have reached the end of the world.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Left. Speed lights, speed lights, speed lights. Oh, dagnabbit. Oh, yeah, now just stop. Just, I can't see the light now. Just creepy forward, creepy forward, creepy forward. There we go. What's that button do up there? Nothing. Oh, what's that one do? Uh-oh.
Some sort of camera stuff.
That made a noise.
Clicking buttons.
That made a
What
noise.
kind of noise?
Like a bzzz.
Oh. Oh dear.
Yes, we just leave that button.
Yeah, that's probably fine. Probably alerted emergency services or
Yeah, it's
something,
fine.
but
That's
it's
probably
alright.
the I'm being attacked button.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nächste Haltestelle. Harvester.
Harvesthuderweg. Harvester. Combine.
Let's just go on the farm. Leave Omsi.
Well, not now.
At least the farm works.
It does, yeah.
The world just doesn't end on the farm.
Ed's on it. Okay, we won't go on the farm.
Ed is on it.
Hey, lots of it. We're lucky Ed doesn't watch Omsi.
Yeah.
Go, 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 go. Well, close the doors then. Now do the going thing. Why are you not doing the going thing? There we are. It's quite quick. Sofian Terrasse. Italian bus stops now.
Oh, come on, Omsi. I haven't got all night.
Well, you have.
Well, actually, yeah, I have.
Yeah.
But I'm not spending all night on Omsi.
You'll still be up in like 6 hours' time.
Yeah, but not on Omsi.
Well, you could. Could be earn a fortune for the bus company.
I could. 2 hours is more than enough.
It is. Alster shall say.
Nächste
Right, some
Haltestelle.
speed limiter.
Alster Chaussee.
Well, that's close. That's nearly what I said.
Oh,
Go. Don't cut out, bus. Ah, ha, ha. Fooled you.
oh, the bus is beeping at me. Uh-oh.
Brake, brake. Brake, brake. Go. Ah, I've tricked the hybrid system.
Do what?
I don't know how I did it. But it doesn't seem to be cutting out now.
That button above your head. That does something.
Well, yeah, it did. It made a beepy noise.
Yeah. I think that one makes the speed that it cuts out higher.
Oh, you've got on the middle door. That's fine.
Maybe, possibly. I don't know.
But it's not cutting out now.
Hey, it's one of them buttons above your head.
Oh, well, that did a thing then.
No, I don't know which one, but probably the beepy one.
Ah.
Makes sense now.
Nächste Haltestelle.
Should have done that last time you drove it.
Uh-huh. Won't be driving a stupid e-bus again. You turn off the hybrid. Seems that way. It's good. Better for the planet.
Yeah, pretty pointless having a hybrid, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just going to turn it off.
That was a lot of last-minute braking.
Hello.
Where is this? Hamburg.
It's not annoying at all.
More diesel. See, you know, the more diesel I use, the quicker the planet uses up the diesel, the quicker we've got to go to electric. So it's better for the planet for me to use more diesel now, because that means we've got to go to electric sooner.
Exactly.
So buy petrol cars, buy diesel cars. The next generation will have to go to electric then. They won't get any choice. That's a novel argument. Well, it is. I vote for Steve as an MP. Oh, okay. Come on then with your E-Class. Fontenay. Break.
Abend.
Right, good Abend. Obviously 3 air hostesses going off to Hamburg Airport because you all look the same.
Oops.
Uh,
It was a hill.
58 in a 48.
Yeah. Same place got caught speeding last time.
Nächste Haltestelle. Bahnhofstor.
It was less speed though, so it's better.
Oh, that was some braking.
Und zur Fernbahn.
See, we're in a bendy non-hybrid, well, hybrid without the hybrid.
Stupid bus.
Oh, boss, that's me. You're running late. I'm running early. 5 minutes 50 early. Oh, mine.
Moin.
Mine. Go. Oh, now I'm in the wrong lane. That's fine. There we go.
Nächste Haltestelle. Marnstephansplatz.
Yep. It's definitely a thing. She said, oh, Stephensplatz. It's my town, my Platz.
That was spelt wrong, this.
Yeah. Stephensplatz. Ooh. Ah, see, you're not cutting out now, are you? Because I pressed the button up there. I think I pressed the battery one. The middle one was the one. What are cities to own for Omsi 2? Oh, blimey, there's a question. A hell of a lot of them. Pretty much everything that's out for Omsi. Well, all the official city DLCs anyway, apart from the stupid Paris one. Right, Stephensplatz. is a stop I've just gone past, so we'll forget that one.
Nächste Haltestelle. Bahngänsemarkt.
Gainsmarkt. We'll try and stop at this one. Why is Paris stupid? Because it is. Because the bus is the most ridiculous thing ever invented. So I bought it, couldn't get the bus to work, refunded it. Gainsmarkt. And even with a few of us in trying to work out the bus, we couldn't work out what we're supposed to do. It was ridiculous.
Well, none of us spoke French, so...
Well, that was a bit of a downside, yeah. So in order to drive it, I need to go and learn French, and that has just seemed too much work for Omsi.
Yeah. Or find someone who speaks French. Your brother can do French, can't he?
He can now, he lives there, so yeah. I'll
Get
just...
your brother over.
Oh yeah, I'll fly you over.
Escort. Excuse me, can't we start?
He's only lived there for the last 10 months. I don't quite think he's fluent in French yet.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He knows how to start every French bus, probably.
Please exit here
Oh,
for
dear
after
Pastor.
Change here for after.
First thing you learn when you go to France.
Yeah, how to start a French bus.
Just in case, you know.
Of course.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Hello.
Abend.
Guten Abend.
Moin.
Moin. Why are you all stood there? What's going on? What's happening? Why aren't you moving? Oh, hang on. That was my fault. There we go. This is yeah, it is the Volvo thing. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't letting them off, so they couldn't get on.
Oh.
Well, you're now going to do the what's happening? What's going on? Why are you not? What's happening? Oh, hang on. That's me again. There we are. Bus taxi. I'm not a bus taxi.
Nächste Haltestelle. Rathausmarkt. Übergang zur
Hamburger Sparkasse.
Stop Rathausmarkt. Please exit here for town.
Does look quite nice, actually. If this actually is what Hamburg looks like, it does look quite nice. I was just about to say something really geeky and go, actually quite interesting to go to somewhere in Omsi to see if Omsi looks like the place it's supposed to be. That would be quite sad.
Yes.
That'd be very sad.
Moin Moin.
I
Going
would.
all the way to Hamburg
Well,
is a bit...
I would like to go to where's the one with the upside down train thing? Is that Wuppertal?
yeah.
I think that could be quite cool to go on.
Is that real?
Yeah,
Oh.
just go to London, and cheaper and quicker. I could be there in like an hour.
And it wouldn't be as laggy as Omsi London.
Nächste
No.
Haltestelle. Hier Hauptmann.
But it does mean I have to deal with Londoners, so there's a downside to that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's some lag. Gerhard Hauptmannplatz. I've been here before. You're gonna wanna get on my bus. It does look like London. It's actually done really well. It's just saying it just runs like a complete bag of poo.
Yeah.
With the... No, that one. There we are. 5 years in the making, and we'll give you the worst Omsi map ever. And we'll charge you a lot of money for it.
Nächste Haltestelle. Hauptbahnhof Mönckebergstraße.
Right, there's some lag. And some more lag. And here comes some more, just in case you're missing any. Hauptbahnhof Mönckeberger thing, what's it? Oh, our penultimate stop. That was quick, considering we're like nearly 9 minutes early.
That's not going to help the company whatsoever.
Yeah, the company's done for anyway.
Yeah. Speed up the 9 minutes before you get to the end. I'm sure they won't notice.
That's slightly cheaty.
We would have been late on every stop anyway, so it wouldn't really affect it.
That's true. Red light. Ooh.
Nächste Haltestelle. Hauptbahnhof Zopp. Übergang zu allen U- und S-Bahn-Linien, den Regionalverkehrslinien, den Fernbahnen und den Fernbuslinien. Diese Fahrt endet dort. Bitte alle aussteigen.
Next stop, Hauptbahnhof.
Oh, that's slightly cheaty. He proceeds to skip 9 minutes.
Sorry, what?
This bus
Didn't see a thing. That not happened.
No, never.
Why were you? I'm not going to stop it there. My stop's down here. Don't know why you were walking towards the bus stop. There's another bus behind me. Oh, brake, 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 brake. Come on, lights. I want to be on time now. Anytime you like. Well, don't let them out. Horn. Bit warm, but... Oh, come on. Come on. Do the lighty change thing. Sort of world's longest set of lights. Been like a minute. There. You stay green. Oh, only just. Hi, Dave. Yes, Hamburg Modern is actually not bad. There we go. 33 seconds late. That's not bad. Don't look at the...
Yeah, just ignore all the too early.
Ignore all the too earlys. Yeah. Using track IR. No. No. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. No. Yeah, yes. Yes, I am. You like London, but it's broken. It's very broken. In BCS anyway. In single player, it might be fine. You got a free larger, did you? Larger what?
Ooh.
Right, terminate tour. So 21 bus stops, 10 on time, 10 too early. Punctuality 48%. Wow. Crashes was none, because who has collisions on an Omsi? If you do, you are a fool. Cover distance was some things. Passenger satisfaction was 100%. See, I'm good at the satisfaction thing. Yeah, which I've heard.
God knows how.
But again, yeah. Above average.
Show off.
And back to the office we go. And there we go. We will run back to the office, and that is there where we'll end. That makes no sense. That is where we will end. Not that is there where we will end. I shall run back as it's getting evening now in the bus company. Why is Trent jumping off the roof? There's a doorway there, Trent. You sort of missed it a bit.
I did, yeah.
You did. There we go then. We will end there. For those watching live, next stream is back tomorrow night at 7 o'clock with some train sim in the UK somewhere. No idea where. Thursday is MSFS. We'll do a TBM flight in the UK. Friday then will be some American trucking, trying out the new 1.41 multiplayer. Not in the UK, but in America. Saturday lunchtime is some NIMBY Rails. Saturday night will be some Wreckfest. And Sunday afternoon, more back on the farm. And next Tuesday, back with more of this. And then more stuff next week. So thank you to you lot in chat for keeping us company for the last 2 and a bit hours. Thank you very much indeed. And to these three. Hang on, you were a 12-year-old boy earlier. Now you're a middle-aged woman.
Yep.
Okay. So thank you, Dylan.
Cheers.
You'll be back for trucking on Friday.
Yeah.
Cool. Doing whatever it is behind you. Realise he's a girl now, Crisp. So is Crisp. Cheers, Crisp.
Thanks.
Are you flying on Thursday?
Yep.
Cool. So we'll catch you Thursday. And down there is Trent. Thank you, Trent.
Thank you very much.
And we'll catch you Friday for some trucking.
Yes, you will.
Awesome stuff. So that was that lot. Now it's this lot, which we will thank. Only a couple, I think, on here. So thank you to Dylan and Nightbot for moderating. To Maxim for following. Captain Chaos and Big Pete for subscribing. And SimHub, Aaron, Stu, Hillsman, and Ethan Afro for hosting. Thank you very, very much indeed. I will be back tomorrow night at 7 o'clock with some train sim. Until then, say goodnight, guys.
Night, guys.
Night, guys.
Good night.